world? It's your boy Jermaine back with another live stream. I'm not gonna be live for too long. I'll be live for like a minute, but like I'm not gonna be live for too long right now because I just wanted to make a quick one. I'm gonna move out the way because the sun is like in my face. The sun is in my face. So I'm gonna go over here. I don't want sun in my face. I'm just gonna move right over here. I'm like going on a road trip now. I thought I was just gonna move right here real fast. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's better. That's better. Oh my gosh, guys. What a day. What is going on, everyone? How y'all doing today? I got some falafels here. I got me some pickles. I love pickles. So what am I afraid for this weekend? I am afraid of the protests that are going to happen because it has been, I don't know if y'all have seen what's going on in the world. I have been trying not to talk about it like in reels because if I make a reel, I usually share the reel to each platform. And I noticed that I'm starting to lose a lot of subscribers on Instagram. So I'm like, okay, I kind of don't want to share it. But also I've been trying not to watch a lot of the stuff that's going on. Someone like myself, I watch both sides, okay? I watch the right and the left. And this is not looking good, bro. Like, this is not looking good at all. Like, this shit is falling apart right now. Like, it just, you know, it's crazy how one person can watch one video and another person can watch the same video and people come out with completely different takes from the same video. And it just seems like now what's going on is one side won't let up for the other side. Bottom line. And this shit is getting scary, bro. Like, it is. I think like I'm probably gonna start wearing like a full face mask now because it is getting wild, bro. With this whole like, you know, back and forth, and then just ever since Sunday, every morning I wake up, it's like, what has happened? You know, what has happened in the world? Like, what has happened? Bro, it's like we're straight on the gas. And it's just, what a time to be alive, bro. Like, it is wild. You know, it was just 4 months ago. 4 months ago, Charlie Kirk, you know, basically got shot, okay? And you know what happened to him. He got deleted or whatever. And the amount of people that were out there happy and loving the fact that this happened to this guy was kind of sad. Now it's happened on the other side, okay? And a lot of people on the right, I don't hear no one on the right making fun of her. I don't hear no one, because like I said, I watch both sides. I don't hear no one making fun of her. People are just saying, yeah, she shouldn't have did what she did. People on the left are just like, they're losing their minds, bro. And like I say, 4 months ago, it was the other way around. And now it's this side, and bro, it's just wild. What a time to be alive. Like, this is not good. Like, this is not good. This is not good, bro. And like, I'm already hearing about protests like this weekend. There's going to be one at the Tesla place. And then there's probably going to be one in Union Square. And, you know, watching the video was kind of messed up. Like, I don't know, three shots. Like, I'm not here trying to take a side here. I'm not going to be that type of YouTuber that says, oh, well, this was wrong and that was wrong. I'm just going to leave it out there. Because like I say, you can show the same video to two different people and they're going to have vastly different comments on the same video. And I've just got to the point where like I'm just waiting to find someone on the right or the left that can kind of meet in the middle, and I haven't seen not one person, yo. And I'm like, this is crazy, bro. What is going on with our country, dude? What is going on? I guess it really is falling apart now. I mean, what is going to go on? Like Minneapolis, we should just give Minneapolis to Canada, because that's the same place where George Floyd's situation happened. Like, what is going on in Minneapolis? Like, it's so much stuff going on in Minneapolis. Like, what's going on? And now you got the guy that's stepping down, and I don't know, guys. This is wild. Like, just be careful out there. It looks like there's going to be lots of protests throughout the country. And then the media is not really doing anything to help this. I just watched some clip from Minneapolis, and bro, it was like almost like a movie set. You know what I mean? Like the person that was in front of the camera, like the anchor person, the way they were talking was just so amped up. And I'm just sitting here like watching this video, and I'm like, bro, I can't even watch this, because this is this is gonna, anyone that sees this is gonna rile people up. Like, this is not gonna calm people down. Like, which way are we going here? Like, this is messed up, bro. Like, this is really messed up. Like, we're like, and it's like an escalating thing. It's just gonna, I feel like it's just gonna keep escalating. Like, Minneapolis it's a wild place. It is a wild place. Like, especially with all the fraud that's going on. That, like, I will say this, I believe that the fraud is true. Okay. And the reason why I say I believe the fraud is true, just look at, just look around. And I'm not pointing fingers at the Somalian people, but what I'm saying is just look around. We're not even talking about Minneapolis here, but just look around other places, like around the country. I think that there's a lot of fraud. I mean, you have like San Francisco, not San Francisco, but California, and all the homeless crisis, and how much money they spent on that, how much money they spent on the train. But where's the train? The money has to go somewhere, but where is it going? Like, where is it going? And that's probably one reason why this thing is really starting to blow up, because it might be a distraction from all the other fraud that's going on. It is insane. Like, what, we don't have to talk about this the whole time, but we can talk about something else in the comments. So y'all put something down in the comments. What do y'all think? What's going on? Are y'all going to go out to see things that are happening? Are y'all going to go to protest this weekend? I definitely will be out in the city on the bike for sure. Like I say, things are getting wild, bro. Like, I did not think things would unfold like this. And it's not only that, it's not only this thing that's going on inside the US, it's also all the other stuff that's going on around the world too, taking everybody out. It's crazy, bro. Listen to how fast the media moves. Okay. Last week, it was all the Somalian fraud. Then this weekend, everyone forgot about the Somalian fraud. We moved from Somalian fraud to capturing the president of Venezuela, right? And then it went from capturing the president of Venezuela to this stuff, right? To this shooting. What's it going to be next week? What is it going to be next week? Because we are just jumping and jumping and jumping from one thing to the next. Is it going to be Taiwan? China takes Taiwan? Is it going to be America takes Greenland? Is it, like, literally what's going to happen next? Is it going to be America bombs another country? Like, the way things are moving, it's moving fast, bro. It is so moving fast right now. Earlier today, I was like, look, fuck all this stuff. I'm just going to like watch some stock market related news. But I can't even find no stock market related news in my news feeds. Only thing that's in my news feeds is war and Minneapolis and, some big booty gym girls, So I sit back and say, thank God for them big booty gym girls, because that's taking my mind off some of this bullshit that's going on in our country. Because looks like it's about to be, I don't know. I really hope this thing calms down, bro. I really hope this thing calms down, because the mayor The fucking mayor in Minneapolis is literally provoking the American people. And it is so wrong. He's literally provoking the American people. And he's going to start this crap all around the country. He's like, oh, yeah, we're going to send in the National Guard. If he sends in the National Guard, right? And once again, I'm not picking a side. I'm just using my brain here. If he sends in the National Guard to go after the federal government, what do you think the president is going to do? Just what do you think the president is going to do? He's going to send in the military. And that's what we don't want. That's what we don't want. But how is it going to stop? How is it going to stop? It's scary right now, bro. It is freaking scary. But anyway, I just saw your video recently of explaining what happened to SF. Thanks for sharing. Very valuable insider perspective. Yes, thanks. I don't want to, this is gonna be a short video, right? Maybe I'll stream for another 10 minutes. We'll do like 20 minutes, but I just thought that, I want to just say some things because I've been really quiet and I haven't been posting any reels because I don't want to pick a side, basically. Like, I don't want to come out and say, yeah, this was right and that was wrong. Like, I don't even want to pick a side. I just don't want massive protests to go on this weekend, and looks like they might be going on this weekend because people are losing their shit, right? People are literally hitting the fan right now. And it's crazy. When Charlie Kirk got killed, all these people were so happy. All these people were happy and jumping up and down. And now it's the left. They just lost someone. And honestly, I don't see anyone on the right making fun of this woman. I don't see anyone on the right making fun of her. And once again, I follow the right and the left. And it just shows it just shows we are so disconnected, y'all. And yes, it was wrong that she got killed. It totally was wrong. And it's messed up that she have a kid. But at the same time, you have to take responsibilities for your fucking self, yo. If you got a kid at home, you probably shouldn't be going out doing protests like this. If you got a decent job, you probably shouldn't be going out doing stuff like this, At the end of the day, you have to make decisions. That's why a lot of the people that protest are people that they're okay with going to jail for a couple of days. They're down for it, If you're not down for it, you gotta be down to suffer the consequences. And if I got kids, there's no way I would be out there doing stuff like this, bro. And once again, I know, a lot of people are going to disagree with this and don't want to hear what I got to say about it. But at the same time, it's sad, bro. It's sad. And I just really don't want more crap like this to happen in our country. You have people that think that they can do whatever they want. You cannot do whatever the fuck you want, bro. How are you going to go against someone with a gun? You can't do whatever you want. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. If y'all go out there and protest, please don't stand in front of no cars, bro. Right? And don't try to run nobody over. It is not a good idea. It is not a good idea. And it's just sad. It did not have to happen this way. And once again, the leaders are provoking these people. The leaders are pushing their buttons. The leaders are literally pushing their buttons, saying that, oh yeah, well, they're going to come to your neighborhood and they're going to put you in a van and all that. Bro, you are firing up these people and you are sending them right into the freaking fire, bro. And it's so disgusting. This is sick, bro. It is. It's sick. And I get it that maybe you don't want ICE in your neighborhood. I understand that. But come on, blocking them and thinking that you're actually going to block them and they're going to stop. Good luck with that. For real, if they want to do something, they're going to do it. With or without you. They're going to get you out of the way. And now look at this situation. It's so messed up. So be safe out there this weekend. It was a protest last night. I showed up to the protest. When I was there, I didn't see anyone, right? It was just a couple cops out front. I don't know if I got there too early or I don't know if I got there too late. I heard the protest was happening at 6 p.m. I got there at 7 o'clock. I didn't see anyone except for a couple cops waiting outside of a van. And now, they just came out and said they're going to close the immigration court in San Francisco, which is probably, I don't want to say it's a good idea, because I see people in the line at the immigration court all the time, and they're probably there to get papers. And I also see people, they'll walk out with the American flag because they just got citizenship, and that's like a long process to go through. And now I guess they won't be doing that in the city anymore because the office is going to close. But then also, they probably want the office to close in the city because it creates a lot of protests whenever there's, political stuff happening, because people want to go to the ICE building and then they break windows in the surrounding areas. So yeah, it might be a good idea that they're closing it, but at the same time, it probably will hurt like hard-working people that want to become citizens and people that want to do the right thing and become citizens. There are a lot of people that come to this country and they wait in line, they do all the right things, they jump through all the hoops, and they're really good people, and they want to basically provide something for the U.S. economy. And there are some people that come here, only thing they want to do is take from the U.S. economy. And it's really disgusting that you have certain people that just don't see that. They just don't see that. They just don't, right? I know people that worked really hard to get to this country, and they have businesses, and they do really, really well. But there are people that just want to come here and just, work the system and stay on food stamps for their whole life. That's not good. Like, that's not good for anybody. It's not good for our economy. Like, we want, that's not good. Like, it's one thing if you're on food stamps for like a couple of years, but if you're on food stamps for 10 years, you're not a net positive. You're a net negative, basically. But anyway, maybe I probably lost some subscribers from this video, but so what? Like, it needs to be said. It needs to be said. Like, people need to know that there are people in San Francisco that actually think correctly, and they're not gonna just be on one side and be on the other side. No, I know how to meet people in the fucking middle, and it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I really don't want to see like more chaos happen this weekend, but we already know. It's probably going to be another protest tonight. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a protest tonight. The only thing I got to do is go on Reddit and look. But it's sad. It's sad. And only thing about that, the chick being killed, I feel really bad for that situation. Like, I felt bad all day yesterday because I'm like, bro, that's messed up, dude. Like, that's messed up. But once again, when you step in front of a car and someone has a gun, it's not like they can shoot you in the leg. It's not like they're probably not going to shoot you in the arm. If I'm in this car right here and I'm driving in front of someone, it's just, they're going to hit me in the face or they're going to hit me in the chest. And if you get hit in the face or the chest, you don't have a good chance of living. And I know people have looked at that video and they have completely different perspectives. People are talking about, well, the wheels were turned. Well, he was standing here and he was standing there. But he also people were saying stop. People were saying stop, okay? And sometimes when people are protesting, they feel that they don't have to follow directions. And this is just the thing. I want to remind y'all, when y'all go out to protest, remember to follow fucking directions, okay? I don't want that happening around here in the Bay Area, okay? I don't want nobody getting ran over. I don't want nobody getting hurt. Like, y'all need to be good, yo. But yeah, it'll probably be protests, especially this weekend, dog. It's just sad, bro. It's sad because this did not have to happen. This did not have to happen. Like, I'm really blaming the mayor, bro. The mayor, Tim Waltz, or Tampon Tim, he knows he is provoking this, and he knows that a lot of this fraud happened under him. And it is disgusting, that people are just, people on the left are like, oh no, they're just picking on it. There's no fraud. There's no fraud. Bro, there is so much fraud going on. There is so much fraud. There are complete buildings with just a certain type of people living in those buildings. But what happened to all the other people living in those buildings? It's sad. It's sad. But anyway, y'all be safe. Y'all be good. If y'all want to, wear a cool outfit and, don't go to a protest. Go do something else. Go for a hike. Go for a walk. Leave the city. Go to Northern California. Go to the beach. But for sure, have a good weekend. I'm almost at my 20-minute mark. I'm about to, eat some pickles. And, yeah, have a good rest of the day. But for now, I'll see all of y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. be good this weekend. Be good this weekend. Let's not have a repeat. Be good. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.